Hey guys, how you doing? It's John from Paddle Zoo. I want to have a little discussion in reference to the IHE paddle and why the IHE paddle. Needless to say, all the paddles that are manufactured are great paddles. They all draw water, but designs are different as technology is changing. So so is the paddling technology. So what I want to do is show you why the IHE paddle is so different and makes sense ergonomically to use when you're paddling out on the water. So you have the standard double bend or straight shaft paddles, which here's an example. It's a double bend. The double bend's at the top. So double bend will help you draw water. Blade sizes are relatively the same or similar, but what makes the difference from a stronger paddler to another paddler? It's not necessarily the blade style or the blade configuration. It's the design of the shaft and the paddler. When you're anatomically correct in your strokes, your paddle strength is going to be maximized. With a straight shaft or double bend, the paddle strength or pull is compromised, and let me explain that to you. When you look at all the instructional videos that are out there, one of the most important components, or the first component that's important that the coaches promote, is the catch. So when you go to catch with a double bend, this you're at your natural motion like this. Your hand is open. When your hand is open to go into your catch, right there you're already compromised, because when you use a hammer to hammer a nail, you hammer with a tight grip. You don't hammer with an open grip. So same thing with the strength of your catch. When you go place your catch this way, the only time you become true is when you're already engaged in your stroke. When you take the IHE paddle, the IHE paddle is not a double bend, it's a triple bend. So you have your first bend here, which is slight. You have your more deeper bend lower at the blade, and then you have your bend at the shaft. The triple bend makes a difference in lowering the bend of the shaft, because when you go to catch, you're locked in like you would to use a hammer. So you're in a position of strength, and the blade angle stays true. So once you engage, you're in power mode. Top hand is over bottom hand, and as you maximize the catch, you're also going to be maximizing the follow through. And because of the design of the bend, the triple bend, your follow through can engage a little bit longer to get more length on your stroke. That's the biggest difference between the IHE paddle and a double bend or straight shaft.
I've been paddling 30 years competitively and have needed to address some chronic pain issues in my wrist and my shoulders. The IHE triple bend outrigger paddle designed by Stephen Leith has brought an answer to reduce all the pains because of the proper biomechanical engagement with your body to the paddle.